Hello and welcome back to Bits and Bobs. Today's video is all about the 1732 sixpence from the reign of King George II, the coin we can see on screen now. I'll first go through the design of the coin and then move on to the facts and figures. So here is a reverse design and we can see four crowned shields about a central gartered star. The shield on the left is the Hanoverian shield, as George II was a Hanoverian. The shield to the bottom is the Harp of Ireland for Ireland. The shield to the right is the three lilies of France, the fleur-de-lis for France. And to the top, a split shield with three lines of England and a unicorn of Scotland. We then have the two roses there in between the shields and two more fleur-de-lis for England and France again, with a legend around. The legend is in Latin and translates to English as King of Great Britain, France and Ireland, Defender of the Faith, Duke of Brunswick and Luneburg, Arch-Treasurer and Elector of the Holy Roman Empire. It's a very long legend around this coin, and the coin has edge milling or edge reading around the edge rim of the coin. So there's the reverse design, and we'll now move on to the obverse. We can see a young head portrait here of George II. George II had two portraits, a young and an old head, and here's the young one from the start of his reign. We see him here facing to the left with a laureate in his hair, and he has fairly long hair in this portrait, and a sort of draped style soldier's uniform there, as George II was the last monarch to join his troops in battle. Around the rim we can see the legend, this time reading more simply, Georgius II de Gratia, in Latin, translated into English as George II by the grace of God. So he's been chosen by God to rule the kingdom and the empire overseas, de Gratia by the grace of God. And again we can see little teeth milling or beads here around the rim, trying to prevent the coin from being clipped or shaven, so no silver can be stolen from the coin on either side. So there's the design on both sides, and we'll now move on to the facts and figures of the 1732 sixpence. A coin minted at the Tower Mint in London, within the Tower of London, the home and headquarters of the Royal Mint between 1272 and 1810. The coin is composed of 0.925 silver, so this is 92.5% of pure silver, or known better as sterling silver, within this coin, as all silver coins were before 1920, when they were debased. The weight of the coin is very similar to a more modern threepence, of around 3 grams for this coin, so a little heavier at 3 grams, and a bit larger as well at 21 millimeters for the diameter of this coin, so a similar size, just a bit bigger than a more modern threepence. The mintage for this coin is unknown, however it is a fairly scarce coin. They were not minted in very high quantities and did not turn up too often, so the sixpence of George II is a fairly rare, scarce type of coin. Now the sixpence piece is of course worth 6p. This is then 1/2 of a shilling, or 1/40th of a pound sterling. So there are 40 sixpences to every pound sterling back in the day. And back in 1732, a sixpence was equal to £7.46 today. So although sixpence could not buy much today, £7.46 could, and a sixpence then could back in the day. The coin was then demonetised in 1817 during the Great Recoinage and the introduction of the more modern style of sixpence. Now then, we'll move on to the value of the coin today for a collector looking to buy one. In a poor condition it will sell for around £25, in fine condition around £50, around £250 in extremely fine, and up to £500 in the highest grade, around almost uncirculated, as I never truly found an uncirculated due to the age. So a very high price there, and even in the poor condition still commanding quite a premium, not a cheap coin, as I did say, it's a scarcer type and it has a very nice design, so popular among collectors. So comment down below if you do have one, and as well, please do subscribe to the channel. And of course, thank you for watching to the end, and we'll see you again soon for some more coins in the future on Bits and Bobs. Bye for now.